of air guitar this episode. Sorry. Right, big ending.
Yo,
What's up?
hi.
DJ Arbic.
Hi there.
AKA Don't Judge a Record by Its Cover. Episode number 24. It's my bro Talal.
Hi.
This is my main man Freza Dante, the other half of Tarboosh Records. You
It's
know
the
what I mean?
full Tarboosh.
So let me explain what we do here, man. Don't judge a record by its cover, but we do exactly that. We find some records based on the cover art alone, having not heard the records before. We pick one of them, then we listen to it the whole way through and review it. And while we're listening to it, I take samples onto my little drum machine here, the Akai MPC 1000. We make a little beat, and my brother here creates a song for us all. And it's magical.
A spit of verse.
So stay tuned for that, you know what I mean? So
We're doing it with a twist today, though, motherfuckers.
yeah, usually,
you know why?
Usually I find the records, but
I've got 3 records for your lame asses.
Oh.
And there's a theme. I've got a theme to the records I picked up.
Okay.
So I was digging through, rest in peace, Mike Watts. I was digging through my girlfriend's dad's record collection. I borrowed them, and we're going to take very good care of them, and we're going to return them.
okay. So
They
no
kind-
snapping them.
No
off,
snapping them, nothing like that. No burning them, nothing like that. But
okay.
he's renowned for his music taste. And
yeah,
his collection is pretty valuable, I think. There's some really amazing
bet
first
there is.
editions in there. He was a punk head from the 70s. He's in a BBC documentary about the birth of punk. There's a video of people queuing outside of a club in London.
Respect to B as well. Big up B.
Big up Speed.
Pink Ink Art.
Well, funny you should say that.
Oh.
Because the fact that they're Mike's albums isn't the only theme. The other theme, my friend, the other theme is the color pink.
Hey!
So all these albums have pink on their front covers.
Nice.
And I'd like you guys to pick one.
Oh wow, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Alright, your first one. Robert Gordon with Link Ray.
That looks modern.
It's not?
Okay.
What year? Guess.
70.
He's dressed like he's 70s, but
Oh no, wait, 1960.
Oh, wow.
80s.
He's dressed like 50s rockabilly.
yeah.
Yeah.
This
And his
is
haircut.
It's the 60s. right?
77.
77.
Oh wow,
year.
is it?
Yeah. So I have no idea who this guy is.
The hairstyle's kind of giving it all away, I think. The sideburns,
Elvis Presley.
Elvis,
Grease, Lightning.
Yeah.
Lightning.
For sure. Okay, the next album you've got Frank Zappa.
Oh,
Hot Rats.
wow.
Now we all know the name Frank Zappa,
Of course.
but I've never actually listened to an album of his. I know one of his songs, but I can't think of it now. And I know he has another. My friend at school used to sing one of his lyrics to me, which is like, "Why does it hurt when I pee?"
And then he walked into the toilet in the back, and he was in there for a couple of minutes. And the next thing you hear is this horrible scream coming out of the toilet. And then he comes out of the toilet and he says, "Why does it hurt when I pee?"
A legendary rock artist, and he's a Lebanese American.
Oh, is it?
Amazing.
Not many people know that.
The first thing I remember hearing was Arabic music. I don't know where I would have heard it. That's my earliest memory, some kind of Arabic music, and I liked it.
I have to admit, I'm not too up on. Obviously, I know the name Frank Zappa. It's one of the
No,
names.
he's
you
a
hear.
big
Of course, it's
legend.
huge. Yeah, but again, I've not really delved into his discography or anything like that.
Yeah.
Hot Rats. I
Hot
like
Rats.
the name of that. And what is he
Yeah.
climbing out of a?
Like a Deadpool.
Yeah, swimming pool.
Is that a swimming pool? Or is that like a grave or something? No, it's not a grave.
And then finally we've got Strawberry Switchblade.
Oh wow.
Is that a sign?
And it's signed by the 2 ladies on the front
Easy.
cover.
Yeah, with the nice pink font, little pink bits all the way around.
What year do you reckon this is from?
I think that's 80s.
80, yeah.
Yeah.
85.
Early 80s. Oh, mid 80s.
Mhm.
Okay.
But there we go, those are our 3 albums.
Wow. Yeah, nice pink, purple, mauves.
Now,
Nice.
There is one I want you to pick, but I'm not gonna.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna leave it to you guys.
I'm assuming, Talal, you want us to pick Frank Zappa.
I think so.
Gee, what's kind of, where's your eyes being
Absolutely,
drawn?
absolutely. Zappa.
You on the Zappa
Zappa,
vibe?
100%.
I'm gonna go with my man G, because Frank Zappa, like I said, I've heard a lot about him, but I've never actually delved in and listened to a whole album top to bottom, so that could be fun. It's gonna be Frank Zappa, yo!
Yeah.
Good evening. The American musician Frank Zappa is one of the most exotic, original and complex figures to have emerged from rock culture. Band leader, guitar hero, composer, satirist and political commentator, Zappa has eluded easy categorization for 3 decades. We went in search of the man, the myth and the moustache that is Frank Zappa.
Have a little explore. I think that opens up and there's a back you haven't looked at. Yeah,
Different picture. Is it the same picture? No, it's a different picture, but just a lower angle with the camera. Still very pink. Peaches in Regalia, isn't it? Willie the
That's a
Pimp.
famous song, Peaches in Regalia.
Zappa has definitely been sampled a few times.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a couple of people that have sampled Frank Zappa. All right.
Open the thing.
Oh, is it a gatefold? Oh, sugar! Damn, there we go. The famous Frank Zappa. Look at him.
This
with his
is gonna be crazy.
fucking, this is sick.
You're gonna get some crazy samples out of this.
I hope so, man. I'm getting more and more excited.
Yay! Did T-Bone do
You
good?
did good. bro.
Yay!
Dedicated to Dweezil, Bub,
Dweezil,
and Gil.
Dweezil is his son, his eldest son.
Oh, okay.
1969.
It was his
Second.
first recording project after the dissolution of the original versions of the Mothers of Invention, so I guess after his band broke up. 5 of the 6 songs are instrumental, and Willie the Pimp is the only one that has lyrics, and that's sung by Captain Beefheart. How strange.
My prediction is I think we're going to find some nice drums. Fingers crossed. Talal, make a prediction.
Jazz rock.
Jazz rock.
Yeah. That's me really jazzy.
Gee, one prediction. What do you think?
I think it's just gonna be funky.
Funky.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, I mean, he's a funky dude, man. He looks like a funky mofo.
Can I make one more prediction?
Sure.
One of us is gonna get his dick out.
Ooh. Now it's time to listen to the record. Peaches on Regalia. You know what? In ode to Frank Zappa and how he looks,
Yes! Maddie's gonna get the mop out! Hey!
getting my Frank Zappa on, yo. Hot rats.
Ah. Woo! Ah, this is so good.
I might take that little loop as well. That's a single.
He was against censorship and organized religion and traditional education.
Oh, okay.
Bit of a fucking G.
Yeah, he's a bad boy.
Violate your First Amendment rights by attempting to censor rock and roll albums. We feel this is unconstitutional and un-American. As an alternative to these government-supported programs designed to keep you docile and ignorant, Barking Pumpkin is pleased to provide stimulating digital audio entertainment for those of you who have outgrown the ordinary. The language and concepts contained herein are guaranteed not to cause eternal torment in the place where the guy with the horns and the pointed stick conducts his business. This guarantee is as real as the threats of the video fundamentalists who use attacks on rock music in their attempt to transform America into a nation of check-mailing nincompoops in the name of Jesus Christ. If there is a hell, its fires wait for them, not us. You sound angry, Frank.
Well, I am.
Willie the Pimp.
Is that right with the Captain Beefheart?
Yeah.
Hit it.
I think I'm gonna have to put like a psychedelic background.
Yeah. If you mash your faces together, you'll be Frank Zappa. The last song of this side
What's it called?
is called Son of Mr. Green Jeans.
It's the Green
But
Jeans.
genes as in like genetic.
Genes, yeah.
Fucking hit it, proper. Really epic songs. Yeah, there we go.
You're gonna be getting a lot of air guitar on this episode. Sorry.
Big ending.
Are no rules. The rule is there are no rules. You know what I mean? Like he gives off that vibe.
Yeah. You happy with the first half, gents?
I'm down. Yeah, I mean that was great. We've got some nice samples so far.
Track 1 on side 2 is called Little Umbrellas. Hit it. Woo! What the fuck is that? Get it? And that's a champagne. Quite Middle Eastern as well. Wow. Coming in hot on the second half. Oh, you gotta be some kind of genius to write a song like that, man.
Okay, shout out Oliver Moxie in the live chat. He's saying this was the first Frank Zappa album recorded on 16-track equipment and one of the first albums to use this technology ever. Oh, wow.
16-track recording was a brand new medium. The 16-track machine that we recorded that album on was practically a prototype. It was as large as that fireplace. This monstro machine.
Yeah, we got to shout out Ian Underwood on the clarinet and the saxophone and the organist Maximus and the flute and piano. Right, now it's time to rock out with the cock out. Your prediction came through.
Can I make one more prediction?
Sure.
One of us is gonna get his dick
And
out.
switch the other way. Alright, come on, I'm just gonna nip to the shops. Call me when the song's over.
What's lovely about this
Yeah.
is it's really clever and intelligent music, but it's also party music.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially back in the day, like
You get down for this.
you
definitely.
fucking jam out. That's a violin solo on a rock track.
Yes.
Woo! Look at that.
It's not great. It's good
That's
though.
a break.
It's a b-boy break. It's like this for b-boys.
That's a sample.
That was dope. But anyway, we got one more song to go.
Wow. It's a quick one. It's a 3-minute, and it's called "It Must Be."
A camel.
لازم يكون جمل. It must be camel. Camel. Bam bam bam. It must be camel. Camel. Bam bam. Nothing more, nothing less. Camels are the best. Het.
Oh! Oh! God.
You're spoiled for choice, man.
Told you.
I prefer the one before, the umbrella song.
Yeah.
But this is dope though. All with the pianos. Alright, let's see where this goes.
It must be a camel. Chase it. It is a camel. No, it's just your mom. Frank Zappa, ladies and gentlemen.
Frank
By
Zappa.
Mr. F. Zappa.
Legendary.
That was
was-
a fantastic album.
That was dope.
That was a ride, huh?
Didn't drag on at any point. What do you think, G?
Oh,
Yeah?
I'm speechless.
There was some dope bits, man. Can't wait to get to chopping. But Talal, what do you think?
Hey, it's been a long time coming, Mr. Zaps. I thought he was just like a comedy musician.
Yeah.
No, but his His guitar and his musicality is like top
Maybe at
notch.
the time he was so left field, people kind of took him as a little bit of a joke at the time.
Yeah.
But obviously history has shown that he's
And he was-
a legend.
Yeah, but he was obviously definitely like off kilter and had a sense of humor, and for sure musically very skilled, very good writer, very advanced, very ahead of his time. Just to remind us, that was 1969, the album, and I'm so glad we did. This is one of the best albums we've ever done, and
Yeah,
the best
definitely.
album we've done in a long time. And my rating, is it time for a rating?
Yeah, go on, hit me.
I have to give that an 8 out of 10. And, you know, we've listened to similar albums,
Yeah.
but I haven't given him that big a rating.
G, what do you think, man? What's your
I
rating?
give it a 8.5.
8.5.
Sure, yeah.
Wow!
All right. So you really enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it.
Was it more because of the samples we took, or because of the record?
The record, the musicality, the energy, like Talal said, you can just stick it on in a house party and just let it roll. You know?
Yeah. Was there a specific song that you liked? Which one? The Umbrella one or
I
the
love
Camel one?
I love, both of those.
Yeah,
actually.
those two stood out for me.
100%.
I was expecting the drums to be a little bit more chunkier, and I wanted to get a nice fat loop, you know what I mean? Like, which I'm sure in Frank Zappa's collection there is some boom drum loops, but we didn't get quite one. We got that b-boy kind of break. But again, we're going to go through the samples now, but I would give this album, not Frank Zappa, but I would give this album,
As a sampler.
as a sampler, I would give it a 7.
Whoa!
Maybe I was gonna give it 6.5. You know, there were some nice samples we took, but there was a lot going on. There wasn't many bits where everything dropped out and one instrument came in. You know, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of filtering. You know, stuff like that.
We got people in the live chat saying, that's a 10, give it a 10, what are you on about?
No, the scores don't matter. The scores don't mean shit. Okay, don't get uptight about the scores, people. I've shared this videos like previous episodes on forums, like the Emerson, Lake and Palmer one. Man, we gave it like a 5 and 6 out of 10, and I got ripped to shit.
We
by
shouldn't
the
have shared it with the Emerson, Lake and Palmer Devotion
They
Society
were all
on
going, you
Facebook.
fucking cunts, you don't know shit about music. La, la, la. And I'm like, yo, man, don't take it so seriously, bro. But Frank Zappa is a don. I'll definitely be looking out more for his stuff in the future. Not that I wasn't looking out for it, but I
So
will be.
the legends of DJ Arbeck, we have Mackenzie Spring, we have Amanda Lear, and Johnny Winter,
Yeah.
and I think we're gonna add Frank Zappa to the Wall of
Frank
Fame.
Zappa's up there, man, for sure.
Whoop. So now is the point of the show where our dear big brother Maddie here is going to start. He's going to start digging through all the samples he's taken, and I might get my notebook out, start thinking of some ideas.
Ooh, what rhymes with Zappa?
What rhymes with the Zappa?
A lot of things rhyme with Zappa.
I am sitting on the cracker.
I'm a dapper.
Slapper.
Slapper. I like that one already. I don't think we need no more. That's it. That's the beat. Say what?
Thank you, Frank Zappa and Hot Rats, for your musical delights this evening. We've had a great time with it.
Yes. Like we took 17 samples, but literally I listened to
stopped
the
on the
second
second
one
one.
and I was like, yo, we're using this one, and we went in on it. But I'm definitely going to be using the other samples for
Good
songs
for
in the
you,
future.
man. Good for you. One of your hairs has got loose and attached itself to
Bare
G.
hairs loosening around, yo.
It's gross.
Yeah.
You put shampoo here at the base,
Yeah.
but you condition the ends.
Oh.
Yeah? I do that with my fez. Shampoo here,
Shampoo here,
and condition here.
condition here.
And blow dry.
And your eyebrows as well. You can shampoo here and then just
Condition at the
condition at the
wispy
tips.
ends.
We're hairy mofos. So yo, Talal, I've got a beat ready, man. I got a nice little loop rocking. I think that we can start the freestyle if you're ready, yeah?
Let's do it, Maddie.
Let's do it.
Hit it. What you saying, Kane Loasters? You're watching DJ Arbic episode 24. With the Presidente in the house. It's the full tarboosh, motherfuckers.
Who am I? What's my
you
name?
don't fuck with the full tarboosh. We got the Ambrosio on the MPC. And me, my name's T-Bone, MC Justice. Gonna take you home for the end of the show. You know what you know, and I'm gonna tell you a little yarn, yo. Yeah, let me tell you about a fella I met on my holiday, yo. I went to Cyprus and I met this guy. This motherfucker was really fly, he was crazy, he was a little bit weird. This guy, man, he had hair and a beard and a little tash. And he said, let's bash some shots, and then we got blotto. I met this funky dapper, called himself Frank Zappa. We met in Iron Napa. He was looking for a bad boy rapper. You know this man got tracks, pressed them on to hot wax. On the mic I dropped some facts, so we called the album Hot Rat. As a matter of fact, the Frank Zappa a rat, and 2 peas in a pod like a ball in a bat. And you got tracks pressed onto hot wax, and Hot Rats is at the top of the stack. It's a matter of fact, the Frank Zappa a rat, and 2 peas in a pod like a ball in a bat. And we got tracks pressed onto hot wax, and Hot Rats is right at the top of the stack. Yeah, this album, man, it blew us away. The best DJ Arbic, we did it today. This album, man, it was so fucking good. Blare it out across the neighborhood. We got the windows open so the neighbors can hear that Frank Zappa is near. This man might be dead but not forgotten. Man, this album, man, we're glad we got him. Yeah, I dug through the archives and dug up this thing, and it made me smile wide. And from ear to ear I was grinning. This guy, his hair isn't thinning. He's got thick locks, and yo, he gave us a shock, cause the clarinet, it did rock. Yeah, he's on 16 tracks. This fucking album, it ain't whack. Yo, what you saying, G?
I'm loving it, T.
Yeah. You come from Dubai, you're leaving soon?
I'll be back soon.
Couple of days, we're gonna say goodbye. We're gonna give you a wave and watch you fly back to Dubai. Tear in my eye. Oh why, oh why? My Frank Zappa a rapper, 2 peas in a pod like a ball in a bat. Got tracks pressed onto hot wax, and Hot Rats is right at the top of the stack. It's a matter of fact that Frank Zappa a rapper, 2 peas in a pod like a ball in a bat. Got tracks stacked onto hot wax, and Hot Rats is right at the top of the stack. So many words in my mouth.
Hello, man.
It's absurd.
You always make your life difficult, but that was an ill chorus.
Maddie, what a beat, man.
Yo,
fuck yes.
No, thank Frank Zappa.
Normally we
he
say
took the whole loop. Man.
Normally we say he can make a beat out of anything, but Frank did all the work.
He did most of the work, man, no doubt. And no doubt, maybe soon we'll be out in Dubai and we'll do an episode out in Dubai. That'll be sick. No doubt.
Special shout out to Bullfunk Zoo for putting me onto Frank Zappa.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he was huge.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he's telling me for years.
And thank you to Pink Ink Art B
Yo, big up B
for letting me dig through your dad's records, man. Mike Watts, man.
Mike Watts.
R.I.P.
Much love.
Much love, brother. We love doing this show. Thank you to everyone who watches. Like it makes. I would be doing this if no one was watching, but the fact that you're watching means a great deal. And if you support us, please tell your friends. Press the like button, subscribe, write your comments in the comments section.
Yeah.
It all helps the algorithm.
Just let us know what you think about Frank Zappa, what you think about beats and all that stuff. It's all love, man.
For sure.
All right, and thank you for joining in. Much love to Talal. Much love to my man El Presidente. Amber in the house.
Amber.
Peace.
Fire. Peace.
Oh, man, this show's over, but there were so many samples on this, man. This one. Make a beat out of this one, yo.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna use that one.
Alright. I'm gonna make a beat.
pipe. Let's pack the pipe, yeah, the pipe, the pipe. Let's pack the pipe, yeah, the pipe, the pipe. Let's pack the pipe, yeah, the pipe, the pipe. Let's pack the pipe. If you're gonna pack the pipe tonight, and you know what's right, because if we roll it tight, then you're not gonna have a problem, no fight. The pipe. The pipe. Of course, we're talking about the pipes of what do you call Doha? Doha. We're smoking Doha. Is it called Doha? It's alright. It's halal. You are my pal. Everybody want to smoke Doha with halal. Up in Dubai, you like to say hi. What you got in your pocket? Can you roll it tight? Let's pass it round to the left. It's Doha, not weed. Don't get it misunderstood, yo. No need to get the cops involved. Cause this shit, all your problems will be solved. Doha, the Doha. Let's pack the Doha, the Doha, the Doha. Let's pack the Doha, the Doha, the Doha. Let's pack the Doha, the Doha. I was sitting with little Mahmoud. He was in the mood to get high, but he was only 4 years old. And his mum said, yo, you don't smoke the Doha in front of that kid while she was rolling it. And then she sparked up and said, I'm glad that my little boy is there in bed. But Mahmoud's head was sticking out the window. He know what's going on with the endo. I mean the Doha, don't get it twisted. This motherfucker, he knew what he missed. It's what he wants. So I taught him how to roll a blunt, a Doha. And he said that it was number one. Got him high, he went to school and passed all his tests. He was never a mess. Passed his SATs, passed his GCSEs, his A-levels. This guy's a genius. See? Doha, Doha, let's pack the Doha. Doha, let's pack the Doha. Doha, let's pack the Doha. Doha, Doha. So, if you're in Dubai, in Lebanon, in Syria, in Yemen, or Saudi Arabia, yo, if you're Egyptian or Libyan, or you're Tunisians and you Moroccans, you know what we're talking about when we say Doha. We're talking about the other thing that you smoker. Yeah, it's really fucking tasty, the Doha. Not the Sensimilia, no, the Doha. That shit's number one, put it in the pipe. You spark it up and you burn. Then your head starts to get unspun and you realize, oh man, we're all getting fucked in the bomb. They don't care what you buy as long as the taxes are coming their way.
I'm not a talker, I'm not a walker, I'm not a forker, I'm not a porker, I'm not a shorker, I'm not a joker.
Because the Doha, Doha, let's pack the Doha, the Doha, the Doha. Let's pack 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 the, if you're at home, then let's pack the, if you're in the cinema, then let's pack the, if you're on a flight, baby, then let's pack the, if you're in the park, baby, then let's pack, and if you're in the dog, baby, then let's pack, and if you're in the park, baby, and then let's pack, and if you're in the club, baby, then let's pack the Doha, Doha, the Doha. Let's pack the Doha. Yeah, the Doha, the Doha. You know that you want the Doha, the Doha. Let's pack the Doha. Let's pack the Doha.
Yo, you know you don't slow down from the hammer, cause you know I'm not a clown, I'm a bad boy. Yes, I road boy dapper. You wanna step to me, you gotta step to Frank Zappa. Because yo.
Yo, shit, you got cut out there, bro. Tarboosh Records, man. 2022, that's how.
Yeah.